What if dinosaurs never went extinct? Not slowly, not dramatically, but simply continued living, evolving, adapting, becoming part of the world we know today. The Earth wouldn't look the same. It wouldn't feel the same, because humans wouldn't grow alone at the top. We would grow alongside something older, something stronger, something already perfectly designed for survival. And from the beginning, our cities, our roads, our entire way of living would be different, built not just for comfort, but for protection. Because somewhere beyond the edge of every safe place, there would always be something watching. In this world, a Tyrannosaurus rex wouldn't just be a creature of the past. It would be a living force, evolving over millions of years into something even more efficient, not necessarily bigger, but smarter in its movements, more adapted to changing environments, capable of surviving alongside human expansion, avoiding what it doesn't need, and dominating what it does. And the idea of being at the top of the food chain would no longer belong only to humans. Forests wouldn't be places of peace. They would be territories, controlled spaces where entering means risk, where a velociraptor and its evolved descendants could move silently, adapting not just to nature, but to human patterns, learning when we move, where we gather, how we behave, turning intelligence into their greatest weapon, making every encounter unpredictable. And water would never feel safe again, because beneath the surface, something like a Spinosaurus could still exist, evolving into a perfect ambush predator, controlling rivers, lakes, and coastlines, making entire regions dangerous, not because of storms or currents, but because of what lives below. Over time, humans would adapt too, building higher walls, creating stronger defenses, using technology not just for progress, but for survival. Cities would become controlled zones, safe areas designed to keep danger out. And travel between them wouldn't be simple. It would require planning, protection, awareness, because outside those safe zones, the world would still belong to something else. And the most important change wouldn't be physical. It would be psychological. The constant awareness that we are not alone at the top, that something else shares that position, something that doesn't negotiate, doesn't hesitate, and doesn't need to understand us to survive alongside us. And in that world, fear wouldn't be rare. It would be normal, part of everyday life, something learned from a young age, something respected rather than ignored. Because if dinosaurs never went extinct, the world wouldn't be controlled by humans alone. It would be shared, divided, and constantly contested. And survival wouldn't be guaranteed by intelligence or technology alone. It would depend on adaptation, awareness, and respect for a world where nature never lost its most powerful creations. And the real question wouldn't be how they survived. It would be whether we could.